Well, hi there. It's a happy Sunday morning here in wonderful Alaska, and I want to do a quick video on how to lay telegraph poles. And this is how I do it to make them nice and straight. So, why am I laggy? So what I've done is I do have a telegraph office here, and I've gone through the yard and I've connected it to the wonderful, look at that. They actually have a telegraph uh, connection, electrical telegraph that is to the roundhouse. So it comes built in. So I did add a couple of poles here out to the telegraph station at the yard, but we need to hook up the yard on the far end. And so I've discovered a little secret they don't talk about. But if you put in a telephone pole at approximately 40 meters, now I don't know what the exact is, but I know beyond 40 is too much. Let's see if you do that like right here. If I hook this one up right here, that's less than 40 meters, it'll automatically hook up to that pole. So what I've done is I've taken some tracks here. And I just want to make sure my cross bucks are straight. Yep. So I've taken some 40-meter tracks, 39.9, 41. It really doesn't matter. But look at that. I put in the track and ta-da, you see what's happening already? All right. So all I have to do now is just fly along these pre-positioned 40 meter pieces of track. I'll just go to ground level. It's easier. Okay. It really doesn't have to be exact left or right because, it's cool if you want to get that to that level. But see, all you have to do is just come along and look, I'm not even looking up. I'm not even sure that the lines are, but I'm putting it on this one rail here, kind of. But look at that. Look at that. It's lining up just like it would in the Old West. Now this one's going to be interesting because here it comes in at a little bit of an angle. Okay, that's fine. And what I want to do here is change the angle of my crossbuck. So I'm going to I'm on grid 1. So there I turn it a little bit. There we go. And then I can drop this one in right here. Okay, boom. I'm just using that outer rail as a guide, but it really doesn't matter where you put it. I'm going to put another one here. Well, that's interesting that it's down, but did it go up? Oh, it did. Now, this one was so close. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel because, oops, because guess what? I'm done. It automatically connected to the house here. And so now all I have to do is go in and delete all my rails that I put in. So this was a spacer rail. It's 14 meters off. So determine how far off you want your right of way to be for your poles. In my case, I made it 14 meters because, looks fine to me. Uh, you can put it right up next to the track and, it really doesn't matter. I just kind of gave some leeway so the crews can work on it without the trains. Let's see, and I use these markers so I can see them from the distance. So I guess I could click all, get rid of those two at the same time. Come back here, get rid of this. I gotta be careful. I once was clicked on all and I deleted an engine by accident. Oopsie. So you got to be really careful with that, with the all tool. Uh, I was, I was able to clean up the engine by a new one later. All right, so see, all of this is all cleaned up, and I'm gonna get rid of that all because it just makes me so scared. Okay, and so now we have the line going all the way from my awesome roundhouse facility here to the line here, and then it goes out to the right of way, and then look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Every 40 meters, 39.5, 41.2. It don't matter. It just don't go beyond the 40 by too much. And there it is. It's all hooked up. Hey, if you like that hip and trick that I just pulled off here. Oh, wait a minute. Look, I'm not done yet because what I may have to do is go all the way up the hill, go around the right of way here, and cross over to the default location to this place. But that I'll do in uh, in some off time, maybe another episode. And someday I'll give you a whole layout view of my layout map. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of my what I call the default map. I've left all the industries in place and I've added a few little cool things. But yeah, there you go. I don't know. What do you think? Should it be closer to the track? Eh, maybe I'll do it again just because that's how easy it is to do. But yeah, for now I'll leave it. I'll leave it sit. All right, thanks loads. Please remember hit that like and subscribe if you get a chance. And uh, I hope you enjoyed that little quick tutorial on how I lay telegraph lines. Oh, you got to be a little bit careful if you're running a little laggy, if you don't have a good system. Lay the poles out, see if it works, and if it doesn't work, then delete them. But give it a try. All right.